Hey Cancer, how's it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Taylor Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. Definitely a great and interesting message to say the least for you guys for October 1st to the 16th. So with that, let's get started. So Oracle cards coming up today says Hyena, dare to be different. Interesting. An eagle, seize opportunities courageously. There you go. Okay. I've been getting this card a lot for everyone, for pretty much half of the zodiacs this month. So there's a lot of heartbreak going on between a lot of the areas. So I don't know, Cancer, if you guys have recently broken up with someone or someone broke up with you, maybe there's been a marriage that has ended, maybe there's some problems in the friendship department or in the family department. But I feel like you are really at loss right now. You're really upset. You're really conflicted. You have no idea what to do. You're just really brokenhearted with the Three of Swords coming up for me. And I feel like you're very vulnerable right now because of that broken heart. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know who to talk to. You don't know who to turn to kind of feeling. And you're really in protective mode because with the Seven of Wands coming up, that's what it tells me. That you're having a hard time letting anyone in. You're having a hard time talking to anyone. And, you know, I get the whole going into hermit mode until you figure it out, but don't feel like you're alone because I do sense that you do have people around you who will support you. But right now, it's just like this person has really did a number on you and you're in this, it's kind of just in this feeling of like, you can't turn to anyone because you can't trust a single soul. It doesn't matter if they're family or not. You feel like you don't have anyone in your corner. And I feel like that could be, sorry, I just bit my tongue. That could be true in many different levels because we have the Six of Pentacles coming up. So you could have family members, you could have friends, your ex or spouse or whoever you're having this conflict with. They could have been those type of people that always come around when they need something from you. They could always be like those type of people that only give you attention again when they want something. And I feel like we meet these people for a reason in our lives because we have such great hearts and we often wonder why do people act the way they do. And the thing is that the only person who you can control right now is yourself. You can't control how people are, you know. You can control how they react to you by choosing not to deal with them, by choosing to cut them out of your lives. Like, you hold the power, you set the boundaries, you set the tone of your relationship. So I feel like you could be in this place where you're like, you know what, I'm worrying right now. I have too much on my mind. I have too much on my plate. I'm stressed out. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to turn to. Everyone that I know uses me and abuses me. And, you know, I just don't know what to do. That's what I keep hearing. With this Prince of Cups, I feel like you want more. But the question is like, how do I go get more? How do I go be happy? How do I go, you know, find someone who's going to love me for me? How do I this? How do I that? And it's like Spirit's coming through and saying, whoa, you got to slow down for a second because you have been through something traumatic. And instead of trying to heal and trying to fix it, you're trying to put a bandage on it. And what's going to happen is that you're not going to heal. Once that bandage comes off, you're not going to be healed. There's something in here where you guys need to stop putting bandages on wounds and start healing. You know, maybe you're the type to go from relationship to relationship, or you're the type to not deal with people because you don't like the, what's that word? The backlash. Or it's just like you don't like the drama, so you rather just not express how you feel, but you can't do that anymore. Because what happened is people know that they can get away with things, Cancer. And that's the thing. That's why you're going through some of these lessons that you are, because people are getting away with it. People are getting away with treating you like shit. And it's like you're constantly saying to yourself, like, why do people treat me so bad? I have like such a heart of gold and I'm always there for people. It's because you're allowing them to. Set some boundaries. Tell them no. You know, you are human. You are allowed and entitled to feel how you feel, Cancer. All right. So if there's something that you guys want to work towards, if there's something that you need to heal, you know, it's about going out there and finding out who you are. All right. I feel like you guys have someone watching you. I feel like this person wants to make a move, or there's someone who wants to come back. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because that is the King of Swords. But I feel like you need to ask yourself, if this is the person that had left that has been really hurtful towards you, you got to ask yourself if that's even worth it. But there is someone coming towards you guys. It could be a new connection as well, so just keep that open. I feel like you have recently been placing your stones or seeds, as I call them. Some of you have been doing a lot of meditation. Some of you have been doing a lot of law of attraction, manifesting, calling in what you want. And I feel like that's starting to really manifest. It's going to happen, but it's all divine timing. That's what I heard. And with the 9 of Pentacles coming up, this tells me that right now where you guys are in your life, you need to pamper yourself. You need to be your own best friend. You need to take care of yourself. You need to enjoy where you are right now, because this is a lesson that you are learning. So don't try to, fast forward all of this because it hurts too much and because you don't understand. Because one day you're going to look back on it and you're going to be like, now I understand why everything that I've been through has happened, because it has made me a stronger person. So during this process or this journey that you guys are on, I feel like what's going to happen is that you're going to be walking down memory lane, especially if you have children. It's kind of like you're going to be watching your children interact, watching them playing, and you're going to be kind of like, I don't want to be that parent that doesn't know what's going on with my kids. I don't want to be that parent that, my kids are teenagers and they're out smoking drugs or drinking and they're too afraid to come home and tell me what they're doing. I want to be the parent that's alert. I want to be the parent that my kids can come home and say, Mom, I'm this, or I'm that, or I did this. And I can have that discussion with them without blowing up or them feeling afraid to come talk to me. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's like in this feeling of, you get away, you cut ties with certain people, you fix yourself, you heal from the past. And it's like, you are the product that your children are looking up to. So you need to set a healthier example for some of you. This is not all of you. But I do feel like someone is definitely looking at their children and saying, you know what? I need to fix myself in order to give my children the future they deserve. So I really believe that's a beautiful message for somebody. And I feel like at the end of the day, you guys have so many reasons to celebrate, so many reasons to smile right now, so many so many reasons to be happy. You guys are in this place where it's like, you know what? I'd rather sit at this damn table, this long ass table by myself, knowing that I have my own back than to sit at this table full of people who are nothing but fakes, nothing but deceits. And that's how you are. You're like, I'm going to sit at my own table by myself and wait for the people to come through. So, and there's people coming through because there's the Ace of Cups. So that's that overflowing abundance. That's that blessings. That's that connections, So your emotions are overflowing. Yes, we know this, but it's a good thing. So if you need to yell, yell. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. But know that your cup is your cup. And no one should be making you think otherwise. Like no one should be hating on you for expressing how you feel, because you're entitled to how you feel. And I mean, the Lovers is here. So I feel like there is a connection coming through for some of you. It's going to be very intense. It's going to be very connected. It's going to be definitely an attraction. I feel like you both need to release. So that's definitely coming up. So just be cautious about that. But overall, guys, it's a great reading for you guys. And hopefully it makes sense. Lots of different mixed messages this month. But onto your Oracle card. So we have assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. You drew this card because you were asking about a situation where you felt victimized. The angels are saying that the situation can only be rectified if you clearly communicate your needs and expectations to others. It's possible to be both energetic and assertive if you call upon the angels for courage and guidance whenever you intend to speak your truth. With practice, loving assertiveness becomes easier. Face the situation directly, read a book, or take a class. Or assertiveness training. Replace aggressive or passive-aggressive behavior with assertiveness. Handle conflict with honesty and love. Tell the truth to yourself and others. The situation is an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. Exactly. You guys are on a personal journey and a spiritual journey. All right. So when things feel like really weird and out of place, and you're seeing like signs like 111, 222, 333, or you're seeing more butterflies or coins or pennies, just know that that's the angels, that's spirit, that's your loved ones trying to get your attention this month. All right. So with that, Cancer, you guys take care of yourself. Hopefully this reading makes sense. I'm sending you guys all love and light, positive vibes, and I'll see you guys again soon.